Ride-sharing apps, though incredibly popular, have been at the center of countless controversies, including conflict with local taxi forces and cases of employee sexual assault. More recently, Uber has come under fire on social media for the CEO's decision to promote the company while taxi forces protested President Trump's travel ban. Although Uber has received the bulk of the scrutiny, there are many systemic problems with ride-sharing apps in general. The app-based ride-sharing model is attractive to drivers because they are free to set their own hours, pick their own routes, and use their own cars. However, these drivers are not considered employees, but rather independent contractors, meaning they are excluded from the rights and benefits guaranteed to traditional workers. In response to this, drivers in Seattle have fought for and won the right to hold a vote on unionization. Naturally, ride-sharing apps oppose this, with some including Uber claiming that the ruling would disenfranchise drivers who do not meet the criteria to get a vote. Uber has distributed anti-union podcasts that they require their workers to listen to before beginning their shifts. Unionization is appealing to drivers who currently do not receive mileage reimbursements to cover wear and tear on their vehicles. One clear drawback of unionization is that stricter hours and wages would detract from the independence and flexibility desired by part-time workers for Uber and Lyft. Indeed, according to the Harvard Business Review, 51% of Uber drivers work 1 to 15 hours weekly. Traditional taxi drivers, companies, and unions have complained that ride-sharing apps have infiltrated their market niche. Since Uber commenced operations in Southern California, the number of taxi rides in Los Angeles has fallen by 30%, and drivers employed by ride-hailing apps now outnumber yellow cab drivers 4 to 1 in New York City. In New York State, hundreds protested the planned expansion of Uber into upstate cities. Uber has also clashed with New York City and state officials over the turnover of passenger data and the use of police evasion technology. While Uber and Lyft let drivers take the wheel in making their own schedules, we ought not ignore the impact these ride-sharing economy apps have on workers' rights.